What's up? Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to talk about preparing for top surgery. So as you guys know, I have my surgery coming up on Tuesday of this week coming up. So today is Sunday. So in 2 days I will be having top surgery. So today I want to talk about all the things that you need. So 3 areas: the items, the clothing, and centering self and really connecting with your being. Let's get started with the items. What do you need for top surgery? Now, one thing to keep in mind for all of these things is everybody's experience is their own. So the things that you see me getting, you don't need all of these things. Make it your own. Just do the things that you feel best for yourself and that you feel that you would actually need or what you wouldn't need. I'm a very particular person, so a lot of these items are very particular things, and you'll see what I mean when I get to them. So the things that you definitely need before, now these ones are a must, so I'll go over those first. So before you start, 2 weeks before, they recommend that you take 1,000 milligrams of vitamin C. I have this brand here called Viva Naturals. Non-GMO, supports immune health and provides antioxidants. Vitamin C is really good for repairing the collagen in your body, for just restoring it. So it's good for, obviously you're getting surgery, so your skin needs to be healing. So it's preparing you before you even have the surgery, and then you continue to take this afterwards. So 1,000 milligrams of vitamin C. Another thing that you need. So these are my prescriptions that Dr. Mosser prescribed for me. One is ondansetron. The other one is tramadol. And the third one is Docusate. Obviously it could change per surgeon, but they'll inform you on what it is. They'll give you the prescription and you take that, get it filled. All right, moving on. This is, again, special to me because I have, as you can see, I have gauges and I have a nose ring. So can't have piercings when you're going in. So I got these off of Amazon, and these are just silicone plugs for the gauges, and they actually don't fit. Although I did get what's said a 2G, which is where I'm at. Tried to get these black, just black basic ones. Now, along the same line, these plastic, see if you can even see that, nose piercings. So there's a bunch of different ones, different shapes. I'll replace this nose stud right here. It's black and it kind of blends in with my moles, but it is a piercing right there. I'm nervous about this. I love my nose piercing. It took a while for me to get rid of the keloid that grew when it was healing. And so I'm very nervous to put these in because you're just infamous for falling out. Okay, so I asked around to some of my trans homies on what they felt they needed when they had their top surgeries in the past, and what was like the items that they absolutely needed for recovery. And one of them was this, a pillow for the seatbelt. So this is actually for kids. At least that's how it's marketed on Amazon. It's for them, but I'm gonna be using it for myself, so that I put this over the seatbelt and it makes it softer against the chest. When you're in the car, obviously the seatbelt goes there, but also when you're going over just any dips or any bumps or anything in the car that just shakes or rattles a little bit, you'll feel that. So shout out Clark. He told me about that. Was like his main one thing, or one of them. The second thing I'll get to in a second. So yeah, seatbelt cover. As you know, once you have your surgery, you're not able to take a shower. What do you do for that? Generally, I see trans guys going with baby wipes. That's fine. Gotta just make sure it's fragrance free. I have dude wipes. I have 4 packs of these. So this is the dude shower. Yeah, at the top here, fragrance free. Now there's 8 in each pack, so I have 4. It came in a 3-pack, and then this one came with these other 2 dude items that I'll show you in just a second. I have 32, which I think is plenty. So you can't shower for a week. So my surgery is the 17th. My follow-up is the 23rd. So it's about 6 days. I think that's plenty. Obviously, don't need to shower multiple times, but just in case you need more than 1 wipe, I just wanted to account for that. I had 3-pack of those that came together, and then one of them plus this dude face wipes, and then this just dude wipes for, like, downstairs area when after you go to the bathroom. These are flushable wipes. So dude flushable wipes when you use the restroom, and then obviously face wipes for the morning, and then one of the shower ones came together in a pack. So I'll link all this stuff that I have down in the description. I really just like this brand, obviously, just like gender affirming. I'm particular about things that I get. I like to find stuff that's really cool. So to me, I just like this. It's not typical. This has vitamin E and aloe. Now I know you're supposed to reduce the amount of vitamin E, but I think this should be okay. It's plant source fibers, free of parabens and dyes. I've actually used these for the past couple months separately before even getting the shower ones, and I love these. So some other medical things that you need, and spilling them out as I say that. Should need, maybe, I don't know. You never really know exactly what you'll need. Obviously, I've gone around, watched different videos, and these are things that come up most. Might as well be safe rather than sorry. So these are gauze pads, like gauze strips. They're rolled up in like this bag of 24 right here, just in case, you know, whatever, if you're bleeding extra or anything that you just need to apply some other bandages, then you have these with you. Now, these also look like gauze pads. Now, when I bought this on Amazon, my intent was to get surgical tape, and now this does say soft cloth surgical tape, but it really reminds me of those gauze pads that I just showed. I don't want to take it out because obviously it's sterile. I'm a germaphobe, so I definitely don't want this touching anything else. Along with that tape, I have these surgical scissors, so just removing any surgical thing. They have stick resistant surface for cutting tape and adhesive bandages. This. So while you are recovering, it's advised that you're sitting up, you know, like basically in a recliner or just sitting up in bed with a bunch of pillows around you that help you stay up, kind of sleeping sitting up. So another thing that my homie Clark let me know that he felt was a must was a pillow. I kind of don't want to take it out of this, but yes, it's this really nice memory foam pillow. It goes around the neck, so basically you could just, you know, do this and it's still comfortable and your neck is supported and all that stuff. Oh, comes with this eye patch in there, all for better rest, and also some earplugs. Okay, that's cool. So when I'm vlogging myself after and I'm, you know, in bed doing whatever, just killing time, you'll see what the pillow looks like, but in the meantime I'll just put a picture up right here from Amazon, and also, like I said, links will be in the description. Feels really nice, really soft. So I think that takes care of the stuff for like the recovery window while you're at home before you go to your follow-up appointment. But afterwards, like once I've gotten my binder removed and after, you know, he's taking out my drains, actually there's one more important thing that I want to point out, but I'll get to it in a second. It's in the clothing section. Some other things that you might need after you've gotten the binder off and your drains taken out. Neosporin, putting that onto your scars as an antibiotic ointment just to fight the bacteria. Make sure you're not getting any infections. Along with the scar treatment, silicone scar gel. This one is the #1 medical grade silicone gel, and the brand was like literally 5 stars with no bad reviews out of like thousands. I think it was a no-brainer on which one to go with. It's really important that you get the silicone. I've done enough of the research. Yes, you can treat your scars, but definitely use silicone. Don't use anything else. So this is the gel, and then these are the strips. Same brand, so silicone scar removal sheets, and I'll use those in conjunction, so together. So you put the gel on there, and then you take these sheets, you can cut them to whatever size you need, then put them on top of the gel, and it just works really well together. You can use them separately, but if you want even better effects, use them together. I'm really nervous and anxious about what my scars will look like, or my scar, since it will be one. It's gonna come from one side of my armpit, join up in the middle, and go to the other armpit. I'm just a little nervous about how that's gonna heal. It helps with keloids, it helps with just repairing your scars in a really fast timeline. It's even better to start it when you've just had surgery, but even if you've already had something like a surgery in the past and you want to use this, you can. It still helps you. It just takes a little bit longer. 8 weeks on new scars, 3 to 6 months on existing scars. The main thing that I got, now again, about me being very particular, now this is not something that you need, but I'm all about things that are functional, things that help, and things that make a lot of sense. So let me grab it. So I got this shirt right here from Amazon. As you can see, it is a zip up, but let me show you where the magic is. The zipper is a little finicky, not gonna lie. The inside of the shirt, the magic is right here. So you see these 2 pockets, those are for your drains. So I see other people, they get creative. They put like safety pins onto their shirt, just so that's not hanging down what I liked is that obviously it's just the form factor. You just have on a shirt because you need one on anyway. It's a zip up and it has the drains. So I guess I'm trying it on now. So this is extra large, guys, a couple sizes up just to give room for like the bandages that will be on me in the binder. But yeah, like I said, so here I'll be able to have this on. I'll be able to put my drain. I only have one on each side. This is for any surgeries that end up having 4 drains, so 2 per side. Mine will only have 1, whatever. I could put anything else in here if I wanted, I guess. But I'll be able to have that. And this side has the same thing. So my drains will just be right there tucked on me. I'll be able to zip this up and be on my way to the bed, because that's where I'll be laying down. But anyway, I think it's just really, like I said, it's functional. That's probably my favorite pickup that I had for any of this stuff. So those are the items. Now let's talk about self-care and like really zeroing and connecting with yourself, grounding yourself, exploring yourself, really just having those moments of like, this is a major deal. You just had your chest removed. How are you feeling after that? What's your mental space like after that? You know, just checking in. What's the way that I can take this time off? You know, I'm not going to be at work finally. I really don't take a lot of time off of work. So the fact that I'm going to be off for these 2 weeks, and then a third at home, I just want to make sure that I'm really using that time wisely. And so while I am off, I have these books that I got like at the beginning of when I started the transition. Actually, I'll be again resting. I will be doing self-care and meditation, whether that's just sitting with myself and doing nothing, because doing nothing is actually doing the greatest thing you could do, which is being silent and just being zen and connecting with self, but then also expanding self and understanding self, right? So that means knowledge, right? I am an HSP. I'm a highly sensitive person. I think I know that, but I want to learn about that. You know, it's always good to know that you're not crazy when you feel a certain way, and knowing that it's an actual thing and that other people experience it too. This one, I want to connect deeper with my sense of intuition, and just myself and my personal vibration. So the power of personal vibration. Frequency. I always want to just make sure that I'm always continuing to transcend higher in this transition, but just in life in general and who I am as a human. Things that I'll be doing for fun. So I'll be planning to switch. I have a strong aversion to any color right now that isn't black, gray, or some earth tones. I just replaced them with the gray. My favorite thing to play on there is Splatoon 2. Very simple, but it's like a paint war game. And then now, last area will be the clothing. You won't be able to lift your arms above shoulder width, nothing like above. And so this bun that I wear, I won't be able to put it up there, but I know people do still put shirts over their head, but I just don't. Like I said, I just really want to be careful about my scars. I don't want to do anything that's causing extra stress. It's better to just wear zip ups, button ups. So I got some of those items and I'll show you now. This was something I left out of the last video I did when I had my pre-op. So I got this from Dr. Mosser. It is a gift that he gives everybody. It's a card, and they have this really nice note that they write. That was just a nice gesture. He gives you this robe. Nice cream robe. Scott Mosser right there. Hey y'all, this is random, and I didn't say this in the beginning, but check out this facial hair growth. So I went to my barber yesterday. Got this fade, lined me up right here. So the facial hair is better when you define it here. And then she defined it down here and obviously lined this up. Passion hit me with the retwist and style. Boy, looking fresh and good. Wanted to make sure I had a good haircut just going into the surgery, just to make sure that, like, you know, I won't be able to get it for a while. You're going in, you're gonna get your chest removed, you're gonna have this big reveal after all these years. So you wanna make sure you're looking fresh. Okay, so y'all, we're over here at the clothing rack, as you can see right behind me. So as I mentioned before, you wanna make sure that you have zip ups and button ups, just because you don't wanna be trying to put shirts over your head. You're not supposed to really be reaching this high. So even though I know you can like bend forward and do it, I just would prefer to go with the things that close like this. So that's what I'm gonna walk you through right now. the things that I picked up. I went minimal. I didn't get that many. As you can see, the color scheme is very dark. It's black and gray and green. Let me just show it close up on the camera before I mess it all up. Here's a robe, a tracksuit, another short tracksuit, pajama pants, 4 button-ups, a zip-up, and my top surgery recovery shirt. First up, we have this Boohoo Man official robe. It says like Boohoo down the side, I don't know. It's just a nice taped white, black and white. It's very contrasty, I love that. Let me show you what it looks like. Now, I didn't realize that Dr. Mosser was going to be giving me a robe. Obviously, it was a gift. Can't foresee that. Like, so I can wear that, for recovery or just after. Just imagine once you don't have a chest anymore and you're able to just like be shirtless. It's gonna be interesting on that note to wear shirts or anything without something under. Like, dude, I have 2 more days to wear this binder, and I don't have to have anything on under. I don't have to worry about something peeking through the side. I don't have to worry about where is the binder. Is it on? Where did I put it? Have a full drawer of bras, sports bras, Don't have to worry about that anymore. Next up, we have this 2-piece Boohoo Man tracksuit. And it says man, and then all down the sleeve, it also says man. It's really just gender affirming, and I love that about it. The sweatpants. You want loose sweatpants that you can get into and out of easily. So I got these up in a size up, just so it's easy. You don't have to like strain too much to try to pull them up. So my battery is about to die, and I can't say how long it's gonna last. And I have a lot to do today, so I don't know if I'm gonna try the rest of these on, but I will show you. So let's get through them. This next tracksuit is Calvin Klein. It is green. Got this on really good sale with my discount on top of that from work, Macy's. So it's green, Calvin Klein, and their shorts that go with it. It also says Calvin Klein down the side. Really excited to wear that. I love the color of it. So these pajama sweats are from Uniqlo, and Bay went and picked these up for me, as well as these slippers right here, Uniqlo. So you just want to have nice, easy slide-ons to walk around in, not to worry about shoes. So shout out, Bay, love you. So these next 2 shirts, basic button-downs, nice washed denim. So you have this blue here from Boohoo Man, and this gray one, also Boohoo Man. What I love about Boohoo is the pricing. Like this was like, both of these were like $10, so $20 total for these. They always have sales. It's a UK-based brand. Really good. Also a Boohoo Man shirt. This green one right here. Now this one I actually really like on me when I tried it on. But yeah. Another button down right here. Black Uniqlo. I'm flying through this, but check me out on Instagram at IamSt.Hall to see how I rock this. All of this stuff. This one is also a Boohoo Man, and it's a zip up. It's kind of got like this vintage type of vibe going. I just thought it was different, so I wanted to switch it up, and so I went with that. This you saw me in already, but this is the shirt that I was showing when I was sitting over there, and it is the mastectomy shirt from Amazon. So it has a zip, and then it has those 2 pockets on both sides for your drains. So that's it. It's actually a really nice shirt. So I probably could just continue to wear this as I recover over the next like 6 months and need zip ups throughout that time. I'll probably still wear this. All right, and then you have my favorite slides ever. These right here, this Suico sandals. I love these. Literally, they're beat right now. I wear these every day. Passion wears them all the time. I love them. I'm going to be wearing them. Yeah, and then from there, this bag. This is what I'm going to pack everything that I showed you into. So it's this stamped IKEA bag. Yeah, everything will go in here that I need. And that will be my top surgery bag. And then after that, it's going to be my what I take to the hospital bag for the baby. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you for tuning in. Those of you who say thank you for these videos, I really appreciate y'all. Everybody that comes back and notices my uploads, I mess with y'all heavy. Thanks for checking in. Thanks for watching this. Thanks for writing me. Thanks for leaving the comments. Drop me a comment. I'll write you back. Hit me up on Instagram at IamSt.Hall. And yeah, hit the like. Hit the subscribe, man. I'm really trying to really get this channel up for 2020. I'm going to be working on a lot of different things like putting more music, some more graphics, you know, working on the intro. The music is messed up on that. So yeah, just stay tuned for just new features rolling out over time to really build this channel up, because I have a lot of fun doing this, as you know. So yeah, love.